Welcome one and all. I love science. I may not be a witch, but here I am. I'm the Science Witch, and welcome to another TSW guide to the internet. Before we get into the topic, I have, I guess, a singular question. Do you guys like how the schedule is played out now? Or do you want to see more ship analysis and headcanons? Because I've been thinking it over lately, and as much as I love doing these, I definitely enjoy doing the ship analysis and headcanons a lot, and I feel like I should bring those more frequently. Next week is my last week of school, so after that I should be able to upload more often, record more often, etc., and maybe, so hopefully I'll be able to get more stuff out. I don't know, let me know, do you guys want to see more shipping related things, or do you like how it is now? The topic I want to talk about today is dealing with hate comments. I know I discussed ship wars, and I think I talked about general hate before. I feel like it might have been in my second guide video, but regardless of that, this specifically is going to be on purely hate comments. Because, I don't know, I was thinking about it a little bit earlier today, and I'm kind of still salty about a few comments I've gotten on a few vines of mine. I don't know, I thought I reacted to them very well. So, on one of my vines, someone had just commented, "You ugly." At first I saw it, and at first I was kind of like, oh. And then the more I thought about it, and I checked the person's page, and they had like nothing on it, and I'm like, okay, so you're probably just like some random ass internet troll. So instead of getting all upset about it, I said thank. Not even thank you or thanks, just thank. And they responded with, "You're welcome." And that was it. That was the end of that discussion, and it's still on my Vine. If I can, I'll put a picture of the comments right over here. I'll try and block out the names, but still, I still think it's funny as hell. But the second hate comment that kind of was like a little bit more, or I got a little bit more of a reaction out of, it was someone calling me a pizza-faced bitch. The reason they called me pizza face is because I do not wear foundation very often, or a lot of makeup very often. So, my face is generally exposed. This is how my face is normally. Because of the fact that I am a growing teenage girl who gets acne, who despite being constantly told not to, I pick at it. Because of the resulting acne scars, this person thought it would be funny to call me a pizza-faced bitch. And I still think about it sometimes. I mean, like I said, this one got a lot more reaction out of me than the first one. But like I said, instead of getting all butthurt about it, I thought of it logically. After a few minutes, the first thing that came to my mind is, but people like pizza. Pizza tastes good. Pizza is seen as a good thing. I like pizza. I don't know many people who don't like pizza. So, thanks. Thank you for calling my face a delectable Italian or Greek, depending on where you get the pizza, cuisine that is enjoyed by millions upon millions of people. A lot of times, to me, these internet trolls don't know or don't think about what they're saying. Like, they'll tell you, "Oh, I hope you get cancer. I hope you're fucking ugly." And like, people will do it on the randomest things. There's this app called High Rise that I play on occasion. Someone had made a gay bar. Benry's Gay Bar. I would go there, just kind of hang out, watch things go along, people asking for nudes, and I'm like, how are you gonna send those on this app? You can't send pictures to other people. What? What? It just made no sense, and I laughed at it all the time. But at the gay bar, there were a few homophobic people came in. Started talking about the Bible and Jesus and how it's against God, or what God wanted and whatever. But I'm not a religious person, so I kind of just tossed that all aside. But one of the funnier things were, this guy started insulting me and this other girl for our looks. They called her fat, and I looked at it, I'm like, how are you gonna call her fat when all of our icons are the same shape? All of our avatars have the same body shape. So, how would she be fat? You wouldn't know. And that just made me laugh, like, even harder about the whole situation. It's like, wow, these people are so stupid that they don't even think about the fact that, oh yeah, all of these icons are the same, so she could be really skinny or she could be fat. They don't know that. And it just cracked me up. Funny story about that app too. This was at the same time as this was all happening, the whole homophobe people and whatever. But in the app, you cannot swear. So this guy decided to call me and the other girl pussies or something. But the way he basically censored it was pussios. And the minute he said it, me and this girl jumped on the whole, that sounds like a cereal bandwagon. And I mean, come on, that sounds like a goddamn cereal. Pussios. In fucking Spencer's or in grocery stores near you. 2K16. It was just so funny because we just kept on jumping on and making fun of that. The guy told me and the girl to kill ourselves. Instead of getting angry and yelling back, I responded, "Sorry dude, I'm too busy eating my pussios." And the other girl, she goes, "I really love that new flavor they just came out with." I was absolutely hysterical. This was within a week of me being on the app. I was hysterical. It's just crazy things like that that makes me take internet trolls less seriously, and the fact that they shouldn't be taken seriously. I know a lot of the shit they can say is really hurtful, and like telling someone to get cancer and that they are the cancer of YouTube, or insulting how someone looks, how they act, how they dress. That can all be really hurtful to people. I've personally just gone numb to everything, but it still can be really hurtful. I don't know if these people realize it, and I also think that it was proven that or it's speculated that most internet trolls are sociopaths, but don't quote me on that. I just remember reading it somewhere, like a while ago. Internet trolls are kind of hilarious. And hate comments just... basically, bring it on. As long as I know your parents probably tell you this all the time, but don't give them the satisfaction of a reaction, because that's what they're looking for. It is best to just delete the comment and let it go. The internet has no power over you. And honestly, some hate comments can be really funny and creative. So, kudos to that, to being creative, you internet trolls, you. But hate comments are stupid. But they can be kind of funny. And the best thing to do is to get rid of them before any more drama can start. Do not engage. Do not respond. Just delete the comment, and if the person is reappearing, block them. It's the best thing you can do. Sure, people may be like, oh, that's cowardly. Like, no, I'm actually just, I don't feel like dealing with that bullshit, so bye. It depends on the kind of person you are, but I personally believe it's best to just get rid of the comment and move on with your life, because in general, it's not worth it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for taking your time to watch this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, take a stab at that like button to let me know, and I hope to see each and every one of you sometime in the very near future. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Bye!